If you're short off the tee, struggling with distance, your release might be hurting your golf game. I'm going to walk you through how to release the golf club to make sure we create speed and distance every single time. I'm Ryan McGinnis with Ryan McGinnis Golf, and today we're going to talk about the release. What I see here on the lesson tee at Turning Stone Resort Casino is a lot of people release early. It's a common thing that we see from you. And what does that look like? So when I see someone who releases early, we get up top here, and the angles that we create, so the angle in our right elbow and our right wrist, they go early on the way down. Well, what does that do? Well, these angles are our power source. So if we release the power source early, we lose speed into the golf ball and we lose energy right at impact. And that's what's creating those short shots that you are seeing. The release that I'm talking about is happening on our way down to the golf ball. And really what I'm going to start focusing on is, what is my left hand doing? What is it doing on the way down to, one, help me hold those angles, and two, release those angles at the proper time through impact to maximize energy into that golf ball. And what I need to start seeing from all of you is, on the way down, think of your left hand. There's two ways to think about this. If I had a glove on and I looked at my logo, through the ball, I want to get that logo to point to the golf ball at impact. After I hit the ball, I want that logo to point behind me. So if I put a club on, or a club in my hand, and I made those same exact motions through the ball, by the time I hit it, my logo is pointing down to the ball, down to the ball, down to the ball, and then by the impact, it's probably pointing towards target. I hit it, I continue to let it go, and by the time I'm about somewhere around chest high, my logo is pointing directly behind me. That is the release that you see every Sunday on TV. So I'm getting my logo to go down to the ball, working its way to target, finishing the golf shot, letting the logo work behind me. Here's what it looks like in a full swing. You're going to deliver the golf club with the most amount of energy when doing this. So the logo is working down towards the ball, working to target by the time you hit it. Once I finish, it's working behind me. So we have to learn how to, one, hold our angles, and then properly release the golf club through the golf ball so I can maximize energy right at impact. If I do everything correctly, I will start to see the golf ball travel further and straighter. So again, we have to learn to release the golf club correctly, holding our angles as long as possible, feeling this release. So the first drill that I want you to focus on requires, at first, no ball, and then you can actually hit balls this way. And all you're going to do as a right-handed golfer is swing with your lead arm only. And when you do that, and you just sit here and make swings, you're going to feel what needs to occur in your left arm to make the logo work down, to target, and behind you. The left arm is rotating. The left wrist is unhinging. Glove working down or logo working down and then behind you. So you're feeling the golf club release at the bottom of the swing. And when I start to feel this, I can move my body faster, and you really start to get the feeling of the club head is beginning to almost pass the grip or pass my hands right at the bottom of that arc. And then the hard part, hit a ball doing this. Just go slow, make your backswing, turn through, and really start to feel that left arm rotate, release the golf club. The logo of your glove is working the way I want it to. One of the drills that I always try to give people is something that you can do from home, because I think it's important that, yes, it's great to come to the range, but we all know that time is short, right? We don't have the ability to go hit balls every day. So what can I do at home to work on my release? Just take an alignment stick, and all you're going to do, you can do this one-handed with your left arm only, similar to the last drill, or you could put two hands on it. And when you swing an alignment stick, you start to hear that noise, preferably down to the bottom. What does it feel like to release the golf club? Try to get that noise to occur. Let's say the ball was here. I'm getting that noise to be somewhere just before the ball. That's a great sensation to get you to feel that release. So if you've made it this far in the video, you had to like what I had to say. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and send it off to your friends who you know will benefit from learning how to release the golf club. We talked about the importance of releasing. We mentioned, what do I see daily on the lesson tee when it comes to that early release that is just killing your golf swing. Work on the drills, release the golf club like a pro.